What's up? What's up? What's up, my Mind Your Money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market, January 14th. Hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you see this, morning, noon, or night. So, it says the S&P 500 NASDAQ edge higher after PPI inflation data. So I see all markets are up right now. The S&P 500 is up, the Dow Jones is up, the NASDAQ is up, and the Russell 2000 is up. Not by a lot, but nonetheless, they are up. So US stocks edged higher Tuesday afternoon as investors took in the first of two inflation reports this week, which showed prices rose less than expected in December. Also in focus was a report that the incoming Trump administration could hike tariffs more gradually to ease inflationary pressures. The benchmark S&P 500 and tech-heavy NASDAQ gained around 0.3% and 0.1% respectively. After a bumpy session earlier in the day, the Dow Jones Industrial Average moved about 0.5% higher on the heels of a winning day for the blue chip index. The producer price index, which tracks prices changes companies see at a wholesale level, rose 3.3% over last year, up from 3% in November, but less than economists expected. It rose 0.2% over the previous month, also less than expected. The report lays the groundwork for Wednesday's heavily anticipated consumer inflation print. Yeah, you have to pay attention to these reports, people, because these reports affect the stock market. So because of the PPI, the Producer Price Index report, is helping the stock market today. So we're going to see what's going to happen tomorrow, on Wednesday, when the consumer inflationary report come out. So meanwhile, President-elect Donald Trump's team is considering a month-by-month rollout of promised tariff increases rather than imposing higher levels in a single move, Bloomberg reported, in a bid to help prevent inflation spikes. The likelihood that Trump policies will pump up price pressures has been worrying markets, as that could limit the Federal Reserve's scope for cutting interest rates, but gradual tariffs could still be problematic for the central bank's efforts to finish the job of cooling inflation, a UBS strategist said. Amid the tariff report, the dollar retreated from a 5-day winning streak, while the 10-year Treasury yield continued to hover around 14-month highs. And that's pretty much it. The market is going to be open for like another hour and 15 minutes. Right now, Tesla is up about a little over 1%. AMD is down a little over 1%. Apple's down about 0.10%. Serve Robotics is up 13%. S&P 500 is up my SPLG S&P 500 ETF is up 0.23%. I think Nvidia is down. Nvidia's down a little under 1%, a little over 1%. Let's see, what is Micron Technologies doing? Micron is up a little over 2%. Palantir, what is Palantir doing? Palantir is up a little, like 2.5%. What's the other? Broadcom, AVGO. Palantir is up 0.20%. So yeah, I mean, it's been a gradual climb and increase in the market. Not a big one, but I will take what I get. Just remaining patient. Right now, it just seems like the market is in a pullback. I have not read anything that would say any of the companies that I am investing in is having any major troubles. So the fact that the prices of a lot of stocks like Nvidia, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Tesla, Netflix, all these popular stocks that are down, there hasn't been any negative reports come out. However, because of all these sanctions and tariffs that may go into place is what's worrying some big investors. But I think things are going to look a little different once the new president steps in. How different? I'm optimistic in believing that things will gradually go up. They don't stay down forever. So, like Warren Buffett says, buy the dip. So continue to dollar cost average into the stock market. Invest, lower your debt to income ratio, get out of debt, invest your money, either invest in yourselves and learning, invest into real estate, invest into the stock market, invest in assets that's going to pay you money in the long run, that makes money while you sleep. Multiple streams of income is what you can create by investing in the stock market, into real estate, and not just counting on, say, Social Security or your income. Remember to set up your 3 to 6 months emergency fund. So yeah, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. So please consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your money, because everything that I discuss here is just my opinion, right? So yeah, so I'm about to head off to work in a few. I'm still trying to wake up, as you can see. I had a good night's sleep, people. All right, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think, if you think anything at all. All right, you guys take care. Peace.